Hey guys, what is up? It is the Card Fighter here, also known as Cardfight Addicts. And today I have pretty good deck profile. It is completed, yes, I know, completed. Seal Dragon for Kagero. And just a quick update for you guys. I do have all four, here's two of them, all four of the 12k attackers for Vermilion. So yeah, my Vermilion deck is also completed, which is pretty nice. And one more thing before we get into the deck profile, I did pre-order a case of set 12 because I will be building Link Joker. So yeah, I'll do a couple, maybe one or two unboxings. Well, I got a case and then me and my buddy are splitting it half-half, so I get 8, he gets 8. So I will be doing a couple unboxings of those in a couple weeks when it comes out, and then the trial decks, I'm getting 4 of those. Hopefully if my locals saves me some, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, let's get back to the deck profile. So we run 1 Lizard Soldier Conroe. Basically, for those of you who don't know what he does, which everyone should, I mean, first ever Kagero starter. What he does is, when you ride him, you can call him out from the soul, basic pioneer, and then you can counterblast 1, retire, and search for grade 0, grade 1 or less, excuse me. So it's pretty good. We do run 4 heals. Standard Seal Dragon heals, it's a must because there is special counterblasts. That's 4 heals. And we run 4 of the Seal Dragon crits. Too bad they didn't come out with other Seal Dragon crits. I mean, maybe if they continue more support, that'd be great. But for now, we run the 2 Draco kids and then the 1 Tar. So that makes 7. I like to run a variety of crits just because my opponent may think I'm running 12 crit. We run the 4 Seal Dragon crit draw. This card is actually good. I like it because if it's skill, you can move to soul and give Kagero, any Kagero, so not even Seal Dragon. It's any Kagero. That's including rear guards. +3. So normally other draws or crits or stands that do that, it's to the Vanguard only. But in this case, it's to any unit, so it's nice. And then the 1 Gatling Claw, mainly to just snipe out those 0 starters that are still in the game. So I mean, when Link Joker comes out, this card will be very viable. I may take out another one to put in for another Gatling Claw, just because it's pretty good. You can counterblast 1, move to soul, and then you can snipe out a grade 0. And that concludes our zeros. So we do run 2 bars. I keep trying to fit in a 3rd one, but it's not working. These Seal Dragons, you need those. So 2 bars. It's good enough. I mean, if I damage check 1, I only really use it behind the Vanguard. So I mean, turn 2, turn 3, I search for that 1, and then the other one, if it's damage checked, it's fine. We run 4 Rhino Cross. Nothing special, just the new Bari. I like the old Bari, but Rhino Cross is a Seal Dragon, so it is a must for just because of the new meta, stuff like that. Royal Paladins, or Gold Paladins. Those Liberators, pretty hard. We do run the 4, I can't even pronounce this guy's name, Kersey. Basically what it does is when he's called to the rear guard, if your opponent has a grade 2 Vanguard or rear guard, you can pitch to draw. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It's like an airmo. And then the 4K clones, standard. A must also in this deck, because what I like doing is if I open with these two, I ride and I call. And I just keep push for those damage. And that's it for grade 1s. Grade 2s, we run the 4 Hunger Hell Dragon. Also the Seal Dragon 10K. Must as well. We run the 12K Attacker 4. If you have Seal Dragon Vanguard, gains +3 when he attacks. Pretty standard. And then this guy, I really like this guy. 4, so I run 12 grade 3s. 12 grade 2s. This guy's pretty interesting actually. His effect is when he's placed on Vanguard or rear guard, you can, is it a special? Yes, a special counterblast Seal Dragon. And then you can destroy any unit on your opponent's side of the field. And then he can search his deck for a top 4 and then call a grade 2 among them and then put the rest in shuffle. So I mean, it does snipe out those. If your opponent has a full field, it's, ooh, he calls them behind his Vanguard, because I usually snipe out the Vanguards, the Vanguard boosters. So it's pretty nice. For grade 3s, 4 Seal Dragon Blockade. I have 1 double rare because I couldn't get the last triple rare, but I was kind of deciding on running 2 triple and 2 double. I don't know, but for now it's just this. And he's actually a pretty unique effect. It goes well with the deck when you, during your turn on Vanguard only, his effect, your opponent can't intercept. So when your rear guards attack, he can't intercept. So it's good because it keeps his grade 2s on the field. So what I usually do is I sit with him long enough, and then I go into the blockade late game, and then I destroy all his grade 2s. He minuses them, and then I gain the 10,000 power off of Steel Dragon. So it is a good effect. This guy alone usually wins games if I don't get into my Seal Dragon blockade, because the fact that your opponent calls grade 2s, guarding with his Vanguard, just dropping his hand and then expecting that grade 2 to intercept and hold him off for a couple more turns. And then when he intercepts, I love it because they intercept him, and then I say, sorry, you can't, because my Vanguard's effect, and then they swoop. But yeah, good effect, like it. Then we run the 3 Seal Dragon, what's his name? Hellfire Seal Dragon Blockade Inferno. He has a unique effect. He's the cross ride of him, so whenever he's in the soul, he gains additional 2,000 power. And his skill is you can counterblast 2, destroy your opponent's counterblast Seal Dragons only. You can destroy all your opponent's grade 2s and he gains 10,000 power. I have 1 SP. Don't know if you can see that, but 1 SP. He was really the inspiration of me building this deck, because I bought it looking for Dauntless, and I pulled him instead. I was like, hey, why not? Let's build Seal Dragons. So, yeah. And that concludes the deck profile. What else? I will be building, I have 2 more decks here that I will be finishing. Pale Moons. These are almost done. I just need a couple more cards. When I get the case, it'll be finished. D-Police, I started this and I stopped. I don't know why, but these guys are going to be finished soon. And then, obviously, my Link Joker will be finished. And, so, yeah. What to expect. 3 deck profiles, Link Joker, Pale Moon, and D-Police. The Great Dayusha build. And then, a couple unboxings, maybe. Leave in the comments on how many boxes you want. I'm probably gonna do minimum 2. And then the trial deck unboxing. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So catch you guys later.